Hey there, fellow travelers. Thought I'd be feeling better, and I do, but I'm drained. The amount of work that I just walking down like 22 minutes to Walmart, man, the amount of work that I do at my jobs, man, it's not an easy job. The busing thing, especially in a place like Honolulu, where as the busser you literally like do like everything. Yeah, I want to go back and pick up a shift tomorrow night, but I don't think I have the energy yet. I've been laying in bed like nonstop, except for like 2 walks down here so I can get food to survive. Yesterday I made a $40 salad. It was over 5 pounds. It was a Greek salad. It was $40 because it's Hawaii. And yeah, I think I talked about that in my video yesterday, but I ate the entire thing. Like I literally ate every bit of it. Hello. Hope you're having a nice night. But yeah, when you see someone that's struggling, don't sit there and stare at them and don't judge them. Say hello, please. I'm sorry for the unsolicited advice, but don't just say hi to the friendly people. Don't just say hi to the people that look safe. Say hi to the people who are struggling. And if it makes them ask you for $1, just say no. You know, you don't have to give them $1 because they ask. Whatever, sorry, that's my gripe. But yeah, see, today I'm just basically only listening to my body, and my body says, brother, your heart, your blood pressure is too high. Vitamin C, antioxidants, iron, it's screaming. So I bought the good orange juice. Yeah, this stuff is awesome. Don't buy Florida's Best. Sorry, Florida's Best. Get your shit together. I'm draining myself of all liquids in a way that I don't need to talk about. And I'm drinking a lot, and then I'm draining it and drinking it and draining it. It's nonstop. And so my body needs electrolytes for sure. I can feel that. So these have sugar. There's better ways to do it. But sometimes sugar can help you process your salts better. And you need salt as well because you get that flushed out, you know, and that is both salt and sugar. Dark chocolate, dark chocolate, dark chocolate. I would get 100% if I could, or 99, but this is the best they had. It's $3 compared to like $5-6 at the other store. And yeah, this is great for your heart health. It has antioxidants. It has iron. Yeah, I got 2 of these. I'll eat 1 tonight, 1 for tomorrow. I got a plum. Antioxidants, great for your heart health. I've got red beets. Lots of iron. Great for your heart health. I've got bone broth. This is going to be good with turmeric and ginger. The turmeric and ginger are going to be good for of course, they're going to be good for inflammation. I'm still fighting some inflammation. And the bone broth, I'm sorry, vegan higgler, you need bone broth, you know? You could survive without it, but you need that stuff right from the bone, and the marrow. It really helps you to build your own bones up and to keep you healthy, especially when you're sick. There's a reason they used to do chicken noodle soup when people were sick. And then oatmeal, less sugar. I could have just gotten the regular oatmeal and made it myself, but I just don't want to buy all the extra ingredients and the big box and all that stuff. Lots of iron, good for your heart health. It's also got lots of fiber, which is good for other issues I have going on right now. So I specifically go to the grocery store now, especially while I'm sick, with the intent of buying foods that are acting as my medicine. Forgive me if I've said this already, but eat your food as medicine before you have to eat your medicine as food. The Eastern cultures they have an edge on us in a lot of ways. And there's a lot we can learn from them. And being here in the center of Eastern culture, and a center for Eastern culture, I'm sitting right next to Chinatown. in a place where, Caucasians are the minority. Yeah, what better place to embrace a lot of these teachings that I've learned over the years. So I'm feeling better, but I'm feeling weak. And that means that I need the proper nutrients to continue healing up and building my reserves back up, getting those minerals and those vitamins back up in my body. So the key nutrients, I'm gonna build them back up and maybe take one more day off tomorrow. Maybe spend the day going to look for not the whole day, but tighten up my resume more. Put Sky on there rather than Eating House, and go apply for places that are close down here rather than having to go take a bus every day to Waikiki. Maybe get a job closer to my house. I was walking here today and there was a nurse, and it made me think of my friend Jamie, who's here. And I walk past her and I don't stare. My instinct, of course, is to look at her face. Is she pretty? But I ignored that urge because it's dark and it's Honolulu and I don't want to make anyone feel weird. Normally I'd look someone in the eyes and say hello, but I could just tell, by 10, 20 feet through a small glance, she wasn't trying to have eye contact or anything, and I don't blame her, so I ignored her. And then another girl walked past and I did the same, and she's like, "Wait, Jeremiah?" And it was Jamie, after thinking about her 10 minutes earlier. It was cool to see her. She lives 2 minutes walk from my house. She's the one I met at Umpqua Hot Springs last year while I was on the road. So cool. But that's my story. That's all I got right now. Don't forget, eat your food as medicine before you have to eat your medicine as food. Wise words. All right, so I'm not dressing up like Jesus, I promise. To maximize the usage of what I've got going on, I'm heating up the bone broth. And I'm putting a towel over my head, and I'm breathing in the steam. Ow, my funny bone. Sorry, I whine sometimes. Breathing in the steam through my nose. Clear those nasal passages. The ginger and the turmeric will help a lot. So I ate a plum. I'm drinking some actual tasty orange juice, and I'm realizing why it's tasty. 23 grams of sugar per 7 servings in a half gallon. There's almost a half a pound of sugar. I'm done drinking orange juice. I'm just going to start eating orange juice. Fuck that. I want to cut sugar out. I'm on a path to being more healthy. I don't want to trick myself into thinking I'm being healthy, but really I'm just satisfying the urge for sugar, which to me is just another drug, right up there with you're gonna hate me, but caffeine and other stimulants. Yeah, fight me on caffeine. We'll talk about it later. I'm trying to cut that out as well. But yeah, so I'm drinking the orange juice. I've got my beets marinating in the leftover balsamic vinaigrette from yesterday. I ate the plum, which was divine. Why did I not get 20? They're only $1 a pop, $1.11. Yeah, why do people buy candy? There's fruit. Says the guy who eats candy. Oh, but what's getting me right here is this. Oh my gosh. It's bone broth, chicken, turmeric, and ginger. I added just a little bit of hot sauce. Capsaicin is anti-inflammatory. And some pepper, which is great for your heart health, and some salt because, yeah, I've washed a lot of my salt out through the trips to the loo. I still have my sense of smell. Good. There's studies about the sense of smell. People that lose their sense of smell end up with higher rates of suicide. Dark topics, but I'm not just going to glance over dark topics so I can seem like I'm only positive. Sometimes to be truly positive, you have to understand and embrace the full spectrum. So yeah, whenever you lose your taste of smell, it affects your taste of, or whenever you lose your sense of smell, it affects your sense of taste. You start getting less joy out of eating, and it causes severe depression, which can lead to suicide. No lie, look it up. I'd ramble more, but I'll save some for tomorrow. Loving you. Bye.